With DreamWorks celebrated Rise of the Guardians 10th anniversary back in 2022, and a year later, Disney also celebrated Frozen's 10th anniversary. This ship has been sailing for years.
My name is Pierre Boy, and I'm going to take you on a smooth sailing with the Jelsa ship. And by the way, I've been shipping this Jelsa ship for like a decade now, and I'm a guy, so whatever floats the boat. And if you like, and if you're also a shipper or sailing of this ship, be my guest. Let's sail this opportunity once again. And by the way, if you disagree or did not like the ship or just do not care at all, by any means, feel free to close off or write in the comments, dislike, whatever. Just do whatever you need to do. So I'll be just schizo ranting for like whatever it is. So here we go.
Okay, first I'm with the Santa Claus, Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny, and Sandman. And all of them are preparing to fight against Boogeyman, aka Pitch Black. And Jack Frost wanted to fight himself, his purpose, why was he reincarnated, all of that stuff. Frozen was released back on November 27, 2013 in the US, and it was based on the fairy tale The Snow Queen by Hans Christian Andersen. Loosely based Disney-fied, and the story tells two royal sisters, Elsa and Anna. But Elsa is the Snow Queen. These sisters have not talked to each other in years due to Elsa's ice powers being isolated. Anna will, with the help of Kristoff, Sven, and Olaf the Snowman, wanted to help Elsa defrost the summer season, and Elsa wanted to be more open to her sister and let go of her mental illnesses. The first thing that comes to mind with Jelsa is they have ice powers. Jack is Jack Frost and Elsa is the Snow Queen. And the thing is that even though they came out this late November, a year apart, but these ice-powered spirits, or they have, this is the thing, because they can both conjugate powers, they can manipulate snow, ice, even the seasonal thing, just normal winter stuff into a sub-zero level temperature, and both of them can. Jack Frost is a snowballs and fun type of person, and Elsa is a conceal, don't feel type of person. And with both of them interacting, they wanted to. With both of them interact, Elsa can be a goofy side of things. Like if you've seen some like Frozen 2 or the other side short films, yeah, she can be fun as well, along with her sister. But with another ice powers that they can feel, understand, in perhaps for their they can be understanding in regards to their personality wise. Jack Frost and Elsa are the perfect elder siblings, because in Jack's case, when he and his sister went on skating, he had on cracked ice plate. He had to sacrifice himself for his sister, and that's why he became a guardian. And in Elsa's case, the trolls remove honest memories so that she can be all by herself by Elsa with Elsa because she does not want to hurt her sister anymore with her powers, and that's why siblings do matter for ice powers. For these kindred spirits, Jack, they have a knack of fear. Jack Frost have a manifestation of fear due to not being seen for 300 years, not being touched, and with Pitch Black, the boogeyman, the manifestation of fear. And with Elsa, she's been hiding for years and years due to not being hurtful for her sister and not being hurtful to anyone. Due to DreamWorks Animation's creation with Disney's, I'd like to think Jelsa has a Romeo and Juliet syndrome. They're from different IPs with different studios, and they're coming from different source materials. Like Jack Frost comes from the Guardians of Childhood, and Elsa is coming from the Snow Queen. Yeah, I'd like to say they have Romeo and Juliet syndrome. Jack Frost and Elsa are the king and queen of isolation because in Jack Frost's case, he was reincarnated as a guardian and no one can see him for 300 years unless if it's the same as the guardians. And for Elsa, she's been locked for like 18 or 14 years in her room because she does not want to hurt her sister or something like again. It's always been the case in Frozen. In Rise of the Guardians, when Jack Frost was reincarnated, he has the power of wind, or wind helps him to fly. That's why he can jump from St. Petersburg to Burgess in 5 seconds. And in Elsa's case, in Frozen 2, the wind gale is now the spirit in the enchanted forest. It's one of the spirits in the enchanted forest of the wind and helps her with her journey. The mythos of the worlds is quite interesting. With Rise of the Guardians, there were like Jack Frost. The Guardians were people who did some things that someone or somewhere believed them, and in the way they are reincarnated, the man in the moon chose them to be the Guardians. But in Frozen's case, they're forced until in Frozen 1, Elsa is like a ice powered spirit, but in Frozen 2, there are some instances like there are the 4 spirits, like the wind, fire, earth, and water spirits. But then again, there is still the 5th spirit in Elsa is the 5th spirit, but we'll just wait and see because as of recording weeks ago, Frozen 3 was announced. Since 2012, Rise of the Guardians has only one movie. And since 2013, Frozen has 2 movies and few shorts. And with the canon, I think we're just gonna accept the fact we're not gonna have a Jelsa's based thing, because actually, because there is times like there with the shipping or with the canon ships like Jack Frost and Tooth Fairy, or even Elsa and Honey Myron. Well, there are some cases that they wanted Elsa to be single or be gay, but I don't know. Let's wait and see for Frozen 3, because even though we love shipping Jelsa, just let's admire and accept the canon of what it is. In regards to the Jelsa fandom, I don't know about you guys, but we are the most artistic fandom of all. Like we can write any amazing fan we can write amazing fan fictions, draw amazing fan art, edit some videos. Like the Jelsa AMVs from YouTube are the most amazing things. And I'm and even though this fandom has been going on for 10 years, I am still glad to be part of this and going through all the fan arts and on DeviantArt, Instagram, Tumblr, you name it, everywhere. And I'd like to credit these fantastic people who did some artwork.
Yeah, that's all around my Jelsa celebrating 10 years of it. I'm so grateful to be in this because I like to take all the fantastic people who did some artwork, the fan fictions, the AMV edits, all that stuff. It's quite amazing to be in this. Like, I've been like in the fandom for like 16. I was like 16 when the fandom hits, or when Frozen aired, and everyone's going bananas with the Jelsa fandom. So here's to my video. Tell me some background. Tell me some ideas or feedback, criticisms, all that stuff. I don't know, but my name is Pierre Boy. Peace.